Welcome back, glorious space people. This is CCB Fozzie, joined by Shadu, and we have what may be the last match of this 11th Alliance tournament. HYDRA Reloaded versus Pandemic Legion. It's a best 3 out of 5. HYDRA is up 2, and HYDRA has brought a variant of the same setup they had last time. It's PL's Triple Merm. PL has brought Dominix's. What do you think of these setups, Shadu?
Well, HYDRA Reloaded is actually bringing the exact same setup as Pandemic Legion brought against Exodus, which they lost with. If I remember right. And Pandemic Legion is choosing to bring a triple Dominix Guardian Myrmidon setup with Moluses and Punishers as support. And as the match is about to get underway, I have to favor the Dominixes in this composition.
It's very possible because we saw the ban of the Tengu and the Loki from HYDRA. They were obviously worried about that triple shield Domi setup. Maybe PL decided a triple army Domi will do the job almost as well and actually get the job done against this team.
Having said that, the Guardian of Pandemic
Legion
is taking a lot of damage from these Myrmidons. Pandemic Legion is trying to pull away. They're trying to pull that Guardian away as far as they can while hitting a Myrmidon and trying to stabilize this Guardian. But this Guardian is still taking slivers of damage. It is falling towards half the armor. If this Guardian goes down, that is the match over with.
King King taking still damage, but
and he's no whip! He's no whip!
The web on him is from the Executioner of Kaddish Priestess on top of him. The Myrm of Frostal, that looks like the damage is turned off of him. They're switching to Autosmacker. Frostal pulled away, got out of range of these hostile drones, and it looks like PL is now moving a bunch of ECM drones onto Kaddish Priestess to try to break that web. We'll see that web effect, whether or not it breaks off in a moment. But PL is getting close to the edge of the arena.
The Guardian is pulling back armor. It is pulling back armor.
I believe that is an active armor tank.
While the Vector Navy Autosmacker is falling. It is going into structure. Oh my god,
that's
what is going on?
First blood, very lucky for Pandemic Legion. So the Guardian of King King there does not have Reptor.
Vector's down! The Vector's down!
Oh, there he goes, yeah. Right.
So that the Guardian has pulled back all of its armor.
Now, notably, there is not yet any cap transfer moving from these Dommies onto the Guardian. It's very likely that's going to be their plan. They're going to try to active armor rep the Guardian, keep him alive as long as possible. They've got now Guardian reps on that Myrmidon. It looks like that is the new primary for HYDRA Reloaded.
Last time around, HYDRA Reloaded in the first set of 3 actually primaried the Myrmidon early on in the match, and actually that is how they won. And now the Myrmidon is falling into deep armor.
The Kaddish Priestess is now down too, so now HYDRA has lost 2 Vector Navy issues, and they're only.
But this Myrmidon is in structure.
Myrmidon is very low. That is going to be the only links that Pandemic Legion has. That's going to be a big part of their tank, I'm sure, and he is dropping down. I don't think he's going to be able to pull back. Meanwhile, though, Heart SP, the Vector Navy issue, is dropping in through low armor as well. That is the first loss for Pandemic Legion this match. The Myrmidon of Forlorn Wavegrin. Now, that means that all the rest of the people on PL's team are going to die a lot quicker. The links from that Myrmidon were helping get their resists up, possibly helping the speed of the reps in that Guardian. We'll have to see who HYDRA primary is next, as they're about to lose a 3rd Vector Navy issue.
This 3rd Vector Navy issue is taking a very long time to die here.
Yes, he is.
It is slipping into structure.
Heart SP,
but so
one
far,
of the leaders of this HYDRA team. He's
still
right in
in
close. He's right in close, so it might be that the sentries, their guard 2s, they should be able to track him fairly well, so I don't know why he's actually not going down faster. It's possible that they've switched back to Frostal. Oh, no, there he goes. He's taking another volley there. That means Heart is going to go down. I don't know who's. It looks like the Dominix of Dankel is the next primary, but I'm not sure if they're going to be able to break him.
Why would they primary Dominix?
At this point, they've already tried the Guardian. They've obviously decided they're going to have trouble with that. But now they've got the links down. I think going after the Guardian again to test its tank once again is going to be your best bet. But that Vector Navy issue of Heart SP dropping down. This is a very good start to the match for Pandemic Legion. It's worth talking about here. The last time that Pandemic Legion and HYDRA Reloaded met in any tournament format was in the finals of the last Syndicate Competitive League. That was also a best 3 out of 5. And in that one as well, HYDRA got up 2. And then PL pulled it back part of the way, and then HYDRA won the 5th match.
That's right.
We may see a repeat of that, where PL gets a second win, comes back, and then it gets to the full 5. We can only hope, because that would be incredibly exciting.
Yes, HYDRA Reloaded has lost 1 Vector already, belonging to Rimo, while Duncan Tanner is falling very fast through and he is out of the match.
And meanwhile, they're still on Dankel. I don't know why they're not trying to switch to someone else. They need to kill something else, anything else. That Dominix is not going down fast enough.
This seems like a very, very odd target calling on HYDRA Reloaded's part. Did they get taken by surprise here? Really?
It's possible that they expected that PL didn't have an armor dummy team. I think PL has only shown shield dummies, and they banned out the perfect bans to stop PL's shield dummies. Maybe they just expected that there was no chance they'd be getting dummies. They expected literally anything else, and ran into something surprising. This may have been excellent reaction to the bans from PL, which is something that we had been speculating that they might not have the energy for at this point, that they were too tired to be able to react this quickly. But obviously, this was an excellent choice in setups from Pandemic Legion.
And now what we see is HYDRA Reloaded starting the primary Dead Guardian again, belonging to Tingang. However, at this point in time, with 2 Myrmidons down, with the Myrmidon, a single Vexor and a Myrmidon left, it is not going to die.
Tough. No, it might die, but even then it's going to be too little too late. Those Dominics is just going to have enough HP that you're not going to be able to burn through them. As Rakamaris, Myrmidon already in low armor. So that's going to be PL pulling back a match against the wall. This is any more matches won by HYDRA, win them the tournament. PL needs to win after this match, the next 2 in a row to get it back, and HYDRA just has to win one of them.
That's right. Having said that, everybody counted Pandemic Legion out already. It was quite obvious that their backs were against the wall. They were not the PL that we have seen in the past. Certainly in yesterday's best out of 3 against HYDRA, they did considerably better early on in the match. It looked like they were in the ropes and kind of losing it out there.
A great comment from Admiral Gabarius, one of the leaders of the PL team in local. I hope a lot of people lost a lot of money on that.
That is actually correct. There was over 250 billion.
And almost
riding
all of
on
it
that
was on
match
HYDRA.
ebet.com. And with that, the match is over, and we're going to pass you back to CCP Soundwave. Well done, PL.